12-inch ruler, you know? Ooh, hear him? Can you get close? Hey, watch, I'll try petting with this ruler again. See what he does. He gets all pissy. Starts snitching at me. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, stop that. It's okay. It's okay. No, stop. 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know it's a ruler. It's a foreign object. But if I put my hand down there, you're going to bite me. I want you to... Oh, Jesus. Will you stop that? You are not a boxer. I just want you to get used to... It's okay. No one's eating you. My God. No one's going to eat you. Oh, okay. I won't touch your head. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, my goodness. Christ. I feel like he just... So crazy. So crazy. Goodness. He is so crazy. Fair little thing. Huh. Buddy. Come on. Don't you want to be buddies? Don't you want to be buddies? Hey. Why are you growling at me? Wolfie does that. You must be a boy, because Wolfie growls, but Meadow doesn't. Hey, hey. You can't climb in there anymore. You trying to jump up? Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to get crazy here. We're not hurting you. Not hurting you. Not hurting. Why you gotta be like that? That's why I'm not petting you, because you act crazy and you got them sharp little needle teeth. You know what I'm saying? My God. All right, so the second night I went out there and I tried to catch him because I kept hearing him meow, meow, meow. I knew it was something out there. I walked all the way out there, shined a flashlight on him. I was like, I got you, you know, and he was like, no, and he ran. And I saw his glowing little eyes, and I went out there and I had some brush that I was using a pole saw to cut down the lower branches. If you don't know what that is, I'm launching a video next week on how to use a pole saw and take care of your trees. That's on my DIY channel. Just put Disturbing Kreationz DIY. It'll come right up in the search engine, or you can go to the channel tabs on this video and you can just see all the channels that I have. I do a bunch of different stuff. So I digress. I went out there and he took off through this wee little hole I have at the bottom of my fence. You know, one hole in the whole fence. He knew exactly where it was in the corner. So I walked around the fence the back way. Like he went this way and I went all the way down around and came around front because I didn't know if he was going to run around or run into the front yard. So I did all that. And then when I got to the front, I had all these branches, like big tree branches. Some were like 15 feet long. I thought like he's hiding because I have a motion detector lights out there and they didn't go off. So that means he didn't go up to the porch. So I looked around, couldn't find him. I did notice that there was some lattice open under my porch. So I closed that lattice because I was like, he's so small. If the woodchuck outside, the groundhog, whatever, is going to get him, you know, or another cat's going to get him in the yard. You know, some of my neighbors have dogs. And whatever. Sorry, he's making noise. And I just thought to myself, like, if he's down there, he's safer down there. And I'll hear him meow through the night, and I'll put some food out for him. So I left the front door open, screen door locked. I'm listening, I'm watching my laptop, you know, watching the news and stuff at night, looking for like other things to do for my podcast and whatever. And I heard him. He makes this weird noise, you know, and I'm like, that's right next to the door. So I walked out. He didn't do it. And then I waited again. I was just kind of quiet. I stood by the door for like a minute and a half. He started crying again. I knew he was right underneath the door in the little deck. So the deck is like... All right, so this is where we're at. This is the second day. There he is. There's the kitty. So I don't know. He's so little. Maybe he is like 6 weeks old or something. I'm not very sure. I've been messing with him for about 8 days now, so I think he was 4 or 5 weeks, because when I first saw him, only one of his eyes was open. You know, I think he either ran off or the mom died or something. He's the only one. So I blocked off the wall over there. He was getting through the plumbing that I made when I made this little like frame to go around, because I wanted to put water from this sink here through the wall into our kitchen on our DIY channel, Disturbing Kreationz DIY. If you like DIY projects, hit that up. If you like kitties, especially crazy ones like this one, stay here on our pets channel. I am gonna friend this kitty. I have not been able to touch it yet. I did touch him, pet him a couple of times with this long ruler.
God, this dude is driving me crazy. This dude's driving me crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Ooh, you didn't even like my finger. Look. Hey. My God. Isn't he cute down there, though? How you doing? Hey. Why are you doing that? You understand I'm feeding you, right? That you are protected and you have heat. Oh, you're looking kind of angry. I don't know if you're tall enough to get me from there. Hey, Gremlin. Gremlin. Yeah, you. When are you gonna come out? We're making progress. So before, for 2 days, I couldn't even find you in the yard. And then for 2 days you were under the porch. And then now this is your second day in the bathroom, huh? First day you were hidden in the wall in the sink. And now you can't get in there no more, so now you're all pissed off. Now you're out here. So he did go to the bathroom in the, I'll show you real quick. He went to the bathroom here. I have to clean it. And he peed right there. That's what that little wet mark is. But he did poops and they were hard. I picked them up and I made him a fake little litter box here. Just like, because I don't know what I'm doing. You know, like I'm trying to tame a feral cat. So he pee-peed next to it. So I put his poops in there. So his poops look good. No worms. There's nothing crawling on it. No blood. He still needs to go to the vet. He needs to go to the vet. You know, make sure he doesn't have the feline AIDS or something like that. I can't put him next to my cats. But he did pee-pee next to it. So I was glad. I was like, oh, it pee-peed next to it. So hopefully if I see it do a poop in there, then I'll take the old one out. You know, discard it. And then I'll just clean it every day. But I want him to know that that's where you go. So when you train your kitten, you have to grab the feces. Like, you can't pull the pee up, you know? I just have to wash that now. He did that this morning. So, or like a couple hours ago. So you can't pull the pee up down there, but you can't pull the pee up, you know what I mean? And he just did that a couple hours ago. But I didn't want to run the water. I'm scared to run the water. I might just get a bucket and bring it in here and try to scrub that down. I'm trying not to be too noisy. But at least he jumped in the tub. Like, it looks like a huge litter box, right? It's a tub. So maybe he's got an instinct, or she's smart or whatever. But I mean, that's cool. And then it went in the litter box. Like, they have a natural instinct for wanting to go in a soft material to cover it up, to cover up their tracks. Plus, they don't want to live or smell their own feces. Normally, cats do that. Not all cats. So that's cool. And then I gave it these 2 little tins. I'll show you these 2 tins I made. So I fed him tuna fish. So I saved one. I washed it out. I put a little more tuna fish in it. And I kept mixing that for a couple of days with his the crunchy cat food. And that way, I feel that if he ate the crunchy cat food with the other stuff, then he would it would like get him to trick him to eat it. But now he's just eating the crunchy cat food. So he ate crunchy cat food all day today. And I was throwing him a couple of pieces. I was hoping he was up on the window so I could throw him a couple of pieces and he would eat it. But I'm not picking him up from back behind that toilet. You crazy. Press 1 down below, please. If you have the courage or the guts to pick this little dude up and put him on the windowsill, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm a little nervous. So press 2 if you think I'm a sissy and I should have picked him up anyway, and we'll have a good laugh at it. All right, I'm gonna show you his little bowls, and then I'm gonna try to get him to eat a couple of morsels. Like I'm gonna throw him next to him, see if he'll eat. I didn't even get done building this room, but he's in here now, so I have to just, you know. I did all the drywall, the lights, the door. We already went through that, but I didn't do the floor. There was another tile on top of this floor actually, and I scraped it all off. But I need to go over it again with some kind of like one little easy one to get the rest of this glue off, and then try to shine this back up a little bit. I mean, this was just a basement that was turned into a full office and bathroom, and then some molding. But that's his little stuff, you know. So hey, stop. Go back to eating. Oh, come on. Now you're sitting on the bowl. He was just eating. I was trying to catch you.